now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Mullins aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. So next to hit is Trey Mancini. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Runners on first with one down. A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball one to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Chris Taylor.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
3-0
That
now.
ball went out.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman.
Next up, Max Muncy will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
Batting good. The center fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Center fielder coming on. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
That is fifth. The designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH. Muncy, the runner at third. Bellinger at second with 2 gone. Outside, 3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. First offering, Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
2-1 now to Mookie.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back on it is the left fielder to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Into the box, Maikel Franco, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Austin Hayes the next to bat as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there and records the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next to dig in, Ramon Urias. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Lined into right field for a leadoff single.
Batting in, the left fielder, Edwin.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Lays off 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. One there, on to first, a double play. Here's Corey Seager trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Seager.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Squaring with two strikes as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw is right there for the... Now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. A base hit in his first trip. Taken, but called a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Mullins is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Freddie Galvis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So here's Trey Mancini as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now the first pitch. Anthony Santander is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation.
That will have to press pause. Bottom of the third now, and in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
The second baseman, Chris.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Justin Turner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And there's out number 2. So next to bat will be Max Muncy. First pitch of the AB now.
Muncy.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
The center fielder, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Muncy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. just hung in there on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Santander grabs it to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. High and deep down the left field line. And they can't run it down. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Maikel Franco will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Scooped up. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. So it's second and third following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Hayes. Going back is the left fielder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Franco rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they move on top 4-0. At the plate, Pedro Severino, as he'll take a look at ball one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. David Price answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the start. 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Now the first pitch here from Price. Ramon Urias is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now to bat, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swung on and missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2. We got a full count.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He's right there. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Into the windup and the pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in will be Mookie Betts. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0 and 2 and 1 and 1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Tough Curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Up next is the catcher, Austin Barnes.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Liner towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Edwin Rios.
To the plate now, Edwin Rios. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Three and 1 to him now. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He got him. Lively fastball. So now here is Freddie Galvis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Popped him up. Barnes is there. He's got it 1 away. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. Toss on to Price at the bag as they record the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And he's going to get to this thing on the run. And now in the box, Corey Seager, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. High in the air down the right field line. Santander waits on it. 1 out. Next, it'll be Chris Taylor. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Stepping in now Justin Turner. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in
and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in is Maikel Franco. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Victor Gonzalez, lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 81.
And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next to hit, Austin Hayes. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Pedro Severino is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not?
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate now, Ramon Urias, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Corey Knebel gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Got him swinging, and that will end. Adam Pletko enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, A.J. Pollock. And he lays off there 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch.
That's ball 2. The count 2-1.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Severino has it. Throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. Pletka has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And the catcher, Austin Barnes, will dig into bat next. This one's down to third. There is Franco over to first, and that retires the 7th inning, ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Swing, and he pops him up. Turner stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
Ball 1.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rios is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Up next, Trey Mancini. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Hot shot down the line. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, he's digging for second.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Anthony Santander. And he puts it on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Now it'll be Edwin Rios. He's over 2 in the ballgame so far.
No left fielder.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Ball.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes Hayes. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Next, here is Chris Taylor. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Justin Turner. Fouled away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Blake Trinan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out here in this one. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. This one's down to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next up is Maikel Franco. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he fouls this one off. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First pitch of the AB on its way. Austin Hayes at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And he'll make that play look easy. Next up is Max Muncy. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The first baseman.
Swing and a little tapper.
Muncy.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So here's Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that will bring up A.J. Pollock. Here's the first pitch.
Pollock.
Counts 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
1-1 to count. And now a pitch on the way. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Pedro Severino. And he'll step off and try and reset. Tommy Kahnle enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pedro Severino becomes the first out of the inning. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next to hit is Cedric Mullins. Flew out last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now into the box is Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The right fielder.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Severino gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's 1 away. So here's Austin Barnes. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. Now Now a flare out toward right center. Urias is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Dodgers are down to their final out now, and that brings in Edwin Rios. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Santander is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 7-1 the final score in tonight. The Baltimore Orioles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Dean Kremer gets the W on the mound. Julio Urias worked only